Hi, I'm Holly Michael, editor and publisher of the Twin Creek Times, and this is our preview for February 25th. First, I want to share that there's another local publication here in town that has recently switched from pulling content from Facebook and to pulling content from the Twin Creek Times, unfortunately. And I did call them out on that, and they did issue somewhat of a retraction and acknowledgement on the front page of their paper last week. And they called it a mistake, but we'll take the win. And I don't think that that's going to be a problem with that publication going forward. But all of you can help me by being diligent if you see my content being used elsewhere by sites that are not mine. On a positive note, another great thing that happened this week was I won an award, and I was recognized by the Dayton Chamber of Commerce as their Volunteer of the Quarter. And this is for work that I have been doing on behalf of Leadership Dayton, which is a really good program that the Dayton Chamber runs. And it really gives you an immersion into the larger region and community. So it's a program that I highly recommend participating in, whether you are part of an organization that belongs to the Dayton Chamber or not. So let's get to this week. So one of the main stories we're going to cover is how the school board reacted in February to Farmersville Mayor Nick Lamb visiting their meeting in January to talk about plans for the land in Farmersville. And there's some interesting quotes from the board president that I have taken directly from the video of the meeting, and you can see them there. And actually, I have a link to the video if you want to see what happened in the meeting yourself. Another story this week is what local jurisdictions are doing about cybersecurity. There's a state law and the deadline that's coming up at the end of June, 1st of July. The city of Germantown already has had to comply with this because cities had to do it by January 1, 2026. But Jackson Township, German Township, and Farmersville are all working on this right now. And in their most recent public meetings, we're discussing it. And then I've got some updates on some events that are coming up. And then there's a report that the Miami University Geography Department helped prepare for Farmersville and Jackson Township about the park. And while it doesn't spell out specific recommendations of what should happen to the park, it does provide a lot of ideas and insights into what other parks are doing of similar size and what other communities are leveraging in their park space. And there's some good insights there to check out as well. And one last thing, I would be remiss if I didn't point out this week we have a Valley View alumni profile of Farmersville Fire Chief Jeff Ayresman. Check out the story to hear his unique high school talent and also to see some really fun pictures from the 1980 Valley View yearbook. So please, thanks again for subscribing and for watching this video and for reading the Twin Creek Times. Tell your family and friends. We'd love to get even more subscribers and keep growing. Thanks.